I wanted to make another update video on masculinity and dominance. I'm very bullish on this concept right now because, if you think about like status is such a major attraction trigger for girls because when they see this guy as like the leader of the group, like if you're going out to the club with your friends and like she happens to be tagging along and like you're the most fun guy in the group, you're the leader of the group, you're the life of the party, everyone's talking to you and like joking around with you and like you're the life of the party, like you got the girl, like because of the status there that you are him in that moment, your status is elevated. When you're dominant with a girl, you are essentially saying like I am stronger, I am the higher status person, I'm the higher value person, I'm the more valuable person, more power, more dominant. And so in just this two-person interpersonal interaction, you are the higher status. Girls are attracted to higher status. And so that's why it's attractive for them because they love to date up, they love to date a stronger guy. And the funny thing is, like, dominance doesn't have to be big muscles, huge, like 6 foot, like jack dude. Like, you can literally tell a girl what to do, and you can freaking talk down to a girl, and you can, as just a man, like are already stronger than a girl, so it's like you don't have to be a 6 foot like jack dude. Like you can just tell a girl what to do without being any of that stuff, just because you believe that you're him. You know your value and that you're sick, you're smart, you're intelligent, you're freaking capable, you're strong, whatever, right? So just like embody that for once, right? And like you hear Sterling Cooper and you hear these other guys being like, I've done tons of like adult films and this and that, and like the one thing that they all love and the one thing that actually turns them on is dominance. What is that, right? What is dominance? I don't know. I'm a lay person, but what I would say dominance is it's essentially asserting yourself as the stronger person. I have won. I am here. I am dominating this interaction. I am in control of the interaction. I am the leader of this interaction, okay? At the end of the day, everyone can do what they want, but at the end of the day, I can just sit back and look, I'm in control of this shit. I know what I'm doing. I'm the more competent, the stronger person, the person in control, the leader. I will tell us where to go. We will go there. I will be the strongest, most influential, most powerful person in this interaction, right? That's dominance, okay? I am dominating this interaction. That's a dominant sports team. They're a dominant sports team. They're winning every game. They're on top of the game. They're in control. They're the best, right? And obviously girls want that. Oh, I'd rather have the best guy than the fucking worst guy. I'd rather have the leader of the tribe that is amazing than the bum, right? It's simple, guys. Have value, have dominance. And so what I would say is like in your texting, for example, guys, like are you like treating these girls like they're like with like too much respect, or like you're trying to be too lovey-dovey and stuff? Like is it like, hey miss, are you able to carve aside 5 minutes sometime this week to like possibly chat with me? The dominant guy would be like, hey, I'm calling you right now. Hey, clear up your fucking schedule at 8 p.m. We're doing this, okay? Because she's gonna say yes, daddy, and fucking do it because he's the leader, he's dominant, right? So like that's the switch, okay? I don't care if it feels cringe. I don't care, because yeah, it probably is cringe because you're a fucking bum right now. You're a bum. Oh, you're not a bum? Okay, then stop acting like it. Stop acting like a bum. Stop acting like a bum. Start being dominant, okay? You're him, right? Yes. Then start acting like it, okay? Put your money where your mouth is. That's what it comes down to. You got to grow a pair, okay? And if you just don't, you don't feel like it yet, well, do it enough times to where I've already done this a million times. I have the skill, right? Skill building, guys. Yeah, I get it. You know, you're smart enough to be a heart surgeon, but you haven't done it because you haven't ever done heart surgery. You got to do heart surgery a couple times to be good at it, okay? So at least get the ball rolling and get some reps doing this stuff. So put it into action. Start doing it. Start allowing the manifestation of your internal mindset, because you already know you're him, right? So start manifesting that into the external world, and now it's just going to be fully congruent. Now you are a dominant guy externally and internally. So you have to let this stuff out into the world sometimes. I get it, you're scared. You're scared that everyone's going to beat you up because you're a weak little bitch, right? You're scared about that. I get it. Everyone's going to beat you up, dude, if you start acting dominant and asserting yourself because you're smart and intelligent and you're set in your career, right? Everyone's going to beat you up, right? Yeah, they are. So why don't you start acting like it, okay? And then guess what? You're going to be a masculine dominant dude, and it's going to be really attractive for girls. It's going to be really attractive for girls. So I'm really bullish on this stuff, guys. You gotta just, masculine dominance is like the way to go. And like, I get it. If it feels weird, it's because you've never done it before. So start doing it, and then it's going to start feeling natural. Because yeah, all this internal and like intellectual stuff. It's like, yeah, that sounds good on paper, but you've never done it in the real world. So start doing it in the real world. Now it's going to be fully congruent. I'm really bullish on this stuff, guys, and I just explained why this is attractive for girls. So I hope you guys get the picture. Like, if you guys have ever seen adult films, like, you can watch, and like, some dude will be like, a stud, but like, if he's not really like, kind of like aggressive and like really in control, you can just tell like he's not really doing everything that he could be. Versus you could have a skinny dude, but like he's really like in control and aggressive and like just in control of the situation, if you know what I mean. That's way more attractive for the girl as well, because the guy's way stronger and more dominant in that interaction. So put all the pieces together, guys, and be attractive to women. You owe it to yourself.